What is going on, guys? We are back with Week 14 in our Pittsburgh Steelers online user franchise. This is a tough battle as we are going to be facing off against the same record 9-3 Baltimore Ravens, who obviously, if you look at that overall, a little bit better of a team than us. Obviously, let's take a look at the players of the week to start this one out, as I doubt we would have had one. We didn't even get one with Jordan Love. Oh, great, Lamar Jackson. I don't know if that was an actual game or a sim game, but sweet. But yeah, if we couldn't get one with Jordan Love that 1 week, I don't know if we're ever going to get a damn player of the week. But let's take a look. Actually, maybe we did have one with Terrell Edmonds, right? Defensive player of the... Outside of that, though, take a look at the team, though. This is what the roster looks like. I think we do have an upgrade for Calvin Austin and maybe one defender. Maybe not. Maybe not. But obviously, we're starting a lot of low overalls at certain positions, but also starting some talent at other positions like TJ Watt and Highsmith. I think we are also going to move TJ Watt back to left end / left out as we are no longer playing a really good right tackle, and this time it's a left tackle that's good. Kind of just forgot to switch them out after that one game, which, I mean, I don't even know how many weeks ago that was now. Well, let's take a look at the team. I don't believe there was any injuries. Look at Lamar Jackson. I actually don't even know the abilities, but J.K. Dobbins is obviously pretty decent. Trucking's not the greatest, but its stiff arm is. Bateman, Duvernay, Demarcus Robinson, and Deshaun Jackson is here. Bateman and Duvernay, kind of smaller targets, but still decently fast. Andrews is clearly the #1 target here. I think he has 400 yards higher than the next receiver. Stanley is impossible to beat. Power's pretty good. Linderbaum's pretty good. Zeitler's amazing. And Morgan Moses is decent. I was actually going to try to trade for him, but interdivisional, he's kind of on the older side. Normal dev, I didn't want to do it. Manabuke, he was actually on the block, but I think he was going for too much, so I just kind of didn't really deal with it. Calais Campbell's obviously good. This is a team, now after 1 year, maybe it changed a little bit, but this is a very good team. This is a team that is really good. You have two really insane corners. This could be a challenge. This could be a very tough game for us. And then Calvin Austin, obviously we want to get that route running up, that release. I don't know what the hell the best is for that. Slot, maybe? Physical is pretty good too, but I'm not really sure that's going to be a good upgrade for a slot-type receiver. I'm going to go slot, I guess, because that's kind of what his role is anyways. Slot upgrade with 1 to short, 1 to medium, 1 to catching traffic, 1 to catching regular catching. If he got a release, that'd be really good, but didn't. Still having a really good year, even with his low ratings, though, so if only he can get a breakout, then we'd be cooking. All right, Ravens versus Steelers. We're at home in an overdraft type of overcast, whatever the hell they call it, game. No actual rain, though, which so far we have completely avoided the weather. All right, Tucker, the GOAT, kicking it off to start this one out, and that ball is gone. I mean, I know he's got a strong leg, but the fact that we didn't even see the ball tells me that there probably is also a bit of wind. All right, Julio Jones is in. Technically, his former team here is he actually was a Raven before we signed him from free agency. We're going to take Freiermuth, who will drop the ball. How the hell? Bro, how? How did he drop the ball? If that guy that actually went up on him would have stepped up sooner, would have actually had the curl with Pickens. And that is really good coverage, but even better route running from Deontay. Glad Patrick Queen could cover that. All right, you know we like this play. Let's go with it. And that is a nice timing throw with Freiermuth catching that to the 43. All right, this play hasn't worked for us like at all this season, and with Pickens going against a really good player, I don't know if that is going to happen. And we're going to force this to Freiermuth again, who makes a really good play all the way down to the 15-yard line with Michael Pierce, the guy who's always injured, being, well, injured. I really don't want to run it with all these players on him. On our guys down here. Can we out-route, please? Thank you. It's bad timing. Pressured as well. Kyle Hamilton. He's got some pretty good players there, but Calvin Austin is a very fast man. And Kyle Hamilton does a pretty good job. And not good enough as he's kind of moving his players around. And now Calais is injured. All right, we must have a spell on his guys because they're literally dying. And that is a really good play by his guy, but he used it wrong, and Calvin scores. Torn labrum. That's a serious injury this time. Damn, the old man Calais. That could be the season. Torn labrum is no joke, but at this point, maybe he comes back for the playoffs. Sean Jackson, the all-time kick return guru. Hey, good job, Derek Watt has kind of had a freebie. Of course, not expecting much to get in on our right side of the line, so gonna hope that TJ Watt can just absolutely cook up today. Don't have conservative on for our, it's my fault for not getting out there, for our read options, which I might put on early. It's super sleazy, but it's like the game gives you no reason not to. Like, they really don't. Bush against, who the hell even is that? And he's going to run into some trouble. I have to stop him. I was miles away from the play. And with a 3-4 look again. Hoping for some rush. It's pretty good coverage by us, but not on Duvernay, who burns us. And I missed! I mean, it's kind of my fault, but I hate Minka. This is actually play action. Pickens. And there goes Pickens catching the ball for a gain of about 7. Not the greatest throw from Love, but also was stuck in on the play action. I think he knows it's a run. I'm going to be streaking. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I actually will keep this base. Pulled his Kyle Hamilton, who is tall as hell in fairness. And that is a little overthrown. Ah, Jordan. We had the beat. We had that beat, and he just misses the throw. It's a tough one in fairness. It was a late read, deep throw. These guys are off. Maybe another quick throw to Deontay. And that teleportation. Gotta love the teleport. Like, I get he's tall, but holy teleport, bro. Oh, my, that's pain. And our guys need to do better there. He came with a blitz, and he was able to cut it back in for 3. I know he knew that I was going to go to that, but his guy wasn't in position. That's harsh. I'm going to go with Miles Jack, actually. Oh, I just got lost. Good tackle. William Jackson's about to get beat, and I just barely saved him. That defense for Baltimore is tough. We do need to run the ball more. It's just he's stacking the box a lot, and I just don't want to run into a stacked box. Oh, he got burned. Mathis got burned on that play. Tough throw, but really tough when you don't even come close. What is William Jackson doing over here? He's literally lost. Quick throw, we got to get up on him because these quick throws are just killing us. Probably a read option, but we're obviously set to conservative. Nice hit by Miles, but to the one anyways. Can we line up a little bit better, please? Am I even covering, huh, blitzing? And even on the run commit, fullback dive, burns us. Touchdown Ravens after the really harsh interception. I was like, oh, can Deontay catch it? Maybe he's going to get it knocked out. Nope, teleport, intercepted. Right, Freiermuth should almost always take away his user, so we shouldn't be too worried about that. Got to take that. And there's Freiermuth! And he fumbles. Oh, Deontay! We take that! There we go! And a kick return touchdown, I was typing the entire way, and I didn't even see how it happened. Suppose it's good for stats. Who actually, what kind of touchdown would that have been for Deontay? Probably just a fumble recovery touchdown, I imagine, but still something. Fryer gets a bunch of yards, did fumble, sadly, but decent little play, I guess, that resulted in a fumble touchdown. Yeah, I kind of just figure the AI should be able to do well on the return. I think I was stuck on the fullback anyways. I looked up. I think it was Derek Watt. Got to pay attention more. We'll say, if it comes down to a fourth quarter field goal, it seems like we'll be able to hit it from like 70, assuming the wind continues to go the way it is, because holy crap, the ball is gone. Freiermuth up the middle again. I mean, he's got to kind of focus on that at some point. And that is a very interesting throw by Jordan Love. That ball, it took a lot longer to get to that target than it normally would. Deontay 2 for 23, but obviously that 30-yard plus fumble recovery touchdown. Once again, I don't understand how Freiermuth's just always fumbling. Try to go strong arm, and it's just like, doesn't really work. We're running it to his linebacker side. It's actually a safety, and Najee gets about 4. Our center's injured. He was already injured this season, so welcome back to the injury list, I guess. He's literally always injured. I don't understand how he's always injured. He just is. And that is picked off by Queen. Queen just made a great play. Queen is playing, like, insanely well. It's crazy. His AI literally baited me. His AI literally stepped up for Deontay, jumped back for an over-the-shoulder. And we're not on that. That's a good throw. Dislocated shoulder. Doesn't really matter. Mason Cole, assuming he doesn't get injured as well. Assuming our backups don't get injured, you know, they're literally, like, all the same. And good tackle on Lamar for a loss of 2. Now Dobbins is injured. How many injuries are in this? Like 5 so far? Expecting the quick throw to Andrews, but it could be a slant as well. Andrews with the streak, slant underneath. That's a QB keeper. Good tackle, double hit, no fumble, damn. Man, I mean, these linebackers are making ridiculous plays on us right now. It's crazy. And there's probably a hold on our guy after the ball was thrown. I'm going to call pass interference. I didn't even see what happened, but sure. Seemed he like ran into him, but it seemed like it hurt him more than it helped him, so I'm really surprised that they actually called it. Freiermuth, kind of my main option again. And there goes Deontay for a bunch of yards. And hit late there, or not late, but caught me off guard because I didn't expect him to get like tripped up, and that could have costed us big because I was expecting to be able to run more to the right side, so I wasn't ready for like a right bumper. All right, the squiggles are still on. We got Deontay to the outside. And there goes Deontay, gaining about nothing. All right, we got a small guy not being able to get his feet down. Love it. It's a pretty good call by us. Oh, he missed. Najee just throwing him to the side, looking like Derrick Henry there, ironically enough. Hike it. Why am I waiting? His guys were switching, and then Pickens can't stay in bounds. I don't know why we're waiting. He seemed to change the coverage last second, so I was just like, screw it. We're gonna go for this thing. Why wouldn't we? Let's give it to Najee. Nice stiff arm, but his guy comes in from below. Who's that? Is that Away? Does he have a superstar? That not being a touchdown sucks. I expected him to make a better play on it, which is why I threw it to the side, because he was on it, and he just didn't follow through. And there goes Calvin Austin. Ooh, huge hit by Kyle Hamilton to the 2. Pickens is obviously getting baited up, but... And every time you sprint, it's beautiful. Well, really good drive. Ended up being short of the end zone, sadly. Pickens had a touchdown, and the game is just... Oh, man. With that tightrope stuff, it is so bad. I don't care how far the ball was led to the outside. He should be able to get that and get inside, down the line, sideline. Like, it shouldn't be impossible, but you would think it was. All right, got the safety playing deep. Come on, Edmonds. Justice Hill is now in. Guy that I always thought would be a fun kind of user because he has a lot of potential, and I think he actually was used in one of our leagues one time, but it's been a little while. I think now he's kind of to the point where it's like it's not really worth it because of his age. All right, we got Edmonds. And there goes TJ with the sack. 3rd and 16, he got him. TJ just burned right past the right tackle. He didn't even get to step up. Man coverage. Do I like it? Not really. Stuck on Andrews. And the safety's on that. And, okay, they called PI. He declined it. Obviously, I declined one earlier, but the difference was just not even close, right? Like, obviously, ours was so much shorter, but how is that called? I literally, against the Falcons, and then he fumbles. EA out to get me, dude. Like, it's not like he's got the way better team or anything anyways. And I ran right in and didn't get it. And then we forced the fumble. Bro, I don't even know what's going on in this game. Let's all just sit back and enjoy the ride, I guess. This is strange behavior. And there goes Calvin Austin, who slips off. I thought his guy was going to overrun it. What a catch. Great throw. What a catch. All right, same kind of look. And there goes Deontay holding right bumper, but, man, with these fumbles. All right, we got that in-motion play again. This is where, all right. Can't even streak Pickens. That's my fault. Couldn't do anything with Pickens there because obviously we were waiting for the motion to go and you can't audible. And I will say the coverage was actually pretty good considering that pre-snap lineup was terrible. And there goes Calvin Austin, who holds on after a hit stick. He just burns. Throw it away. Man coverage is so tough. It's so tough to beat. Man coverage is brutal. Like at the goal line, you would think, I mean, to be fair, I might have had Pickens on the slant, but he was over there using it. But you would think at the goal line, man coverage is just an automatic L. I like running out of this like look, so he's probably going to expect it. I'm still going to run it, though. Really good cutback, but Queen finds his way, and now Travis Jones is injured. Let's see if Derek Watt wants to make a play. His backup DT, backing up for all the other DTs, is now injured. Oh, yeah, but his guy. You know what? We've done pretty well getting on the field. I'm just gonna kick the field goal. We might need that go for later, and I don't want to waste it now when we're at the 4. Couldn't get in on the other attempt, so I don't see why we'd be able to get in on that one. Best part is he wasn't even run committing, which is super fun. Also, I don't know where my math came from, but I thought we were going to be down by 9 with the field goal. Yeah, a really good decision to go for it. Nah, he's not going to go to that. Oh, it's good out. Mathis obviously covering his man deep. Just killed Troy Pride on that. Oof. That was a brutal. He almost got him. Who was that? Was that Pierre? Almost got him. I kind of got beat. I thought it was going to be an inside play, and our linebackers were not deep at all. I'm trying to bait it out. Oh, nice hit. He had to run away from Edmonds, so he didn't really get much yards on it. Let's go a Bush. And he's in trouble. Let's see what he can do with it. And run for a bunch of yards because we can't get there in time. Holy crap, that would have been a late hit if they let us register it. TJ Watt sadly came in right as he was exiting with Lamar, so the timing was just bad, and he just ran right past TJ. I let him have the safety. I let him into the safety. Leal with the sack with the help from, it would appear, J.J. Watt. Come back with this other blitz. We ran this earlier and it worked, but we didn't quite get there in time. Andrews is a tough guy. Yeah. Knew that was where he's going to go, but I had to choose one side or the other. If I had a little bit more time, I would have moved the safety in, but I didn't. Quick throws are really tough to stop. And these blocks, nice tackle. Gain of 1. Got the safeties back, containing the edges, and he will run it. Good tackle by TJ Watt. I mean, there's really no point in me calling a timeout. I got no time to work with anyways. Yeah, I'm going to really need the safety to do a good job over there. And nice knockout by Edmonds. That was a close call. Thought that was going to be picked. I thought it should have been. Good attempt on the directional throw. And that will be a field goal, so he kind of just takes away our field goal. He gets ball at half, which isn't great for us. 9 seconds left. I mean, I do like Puka's run on the backup carry. Like, you get the backup carry, and there's a lot of times I gain like 15 yards on it, which, of course, would give us a chance at the Hail Mary. He's defending a little bit better than most people do, but there goes Puka. I'm just saying. He got his guys backed up. Good play with him with away. Damn. Pickens didn't want to get open, and the deep shot just didn't look good. Like, imagine EA getting exclusive rights to make a game where you run 3-man deep. The hell is TJ Watt's just like, he's just not even going to play this snap. You run 3-man deep. It's my fault. And you run a slant underneath it, backed off, and the corner still runs it for him. Like, could you imagine? Oh my god, that's literally not how it works. It's literally not how it works, but EA has their coding. I love it. And coverage is just insane. Good job by Devin Bush. Just push through there. I like that effort. I'm going to trust the press. Got the safety up as well. And William Jackson's in okay coverage, but not good enough. Touchdown. I mean, if we can't stop him on that was a Duvernay. On a press man, I mean, playing over top, I think our corners are just cooked. We just don't have the corners for that. All right, we're back to Squigglesville. Back to Squigglesville. That is a wide open Deontay. And I ran it all the way to the 26. Didn't want to get crazy with it. I'd rather just run it. And, if he makes a mistake, fine. If he doesn't, we just get a bunch of yards. Deontay cooking on that wheel. Inside handoff to Mr. Najee. Nice quick stiff, but not really going to gain much on it. It's just the way he's lined up. There's no running lanes, at all. All right, good job by my lineman. Solid blocks. Gotta love them. Perfect blocks. This place sucks. And there goes Fryer. And he sells early. Fryer for the touchdown. I was really getting ready to throw that to that left side and the tight end Gentry, and I seen that Fryer just got wide open. I probably should be going for 2, but it is what it is. I've already went for 1. The game's not suggesting it, so I'm just forgetting. It's probably my fault, but still. Really sucks that he got that kick return. I mean, who knows how the game changes, but, I decided, we're typing back and forth. It's been a pretty chill game, in fairness, and I took my eye off the ball for just a moment, and it's been enough so far. Good cutback, but into somebody. Holding, that's a pretty stupid call. I understand how they call holding after the play is over. Yeah, I got to use Bolden because he's going against Andrews. Oh my god! That's literally just my luck most of this game, dude. And that's a great tackle by Miles Jack. What a tackle. Figured he was going to go for it, and he didn't, so we will be returning this with Minka. Oh, Lord. It's so close. I'm not going to say so lucky because I really don't care. It's Minka. I should have just fair caught it, to be honest. But the timing on that just threw me off. Right up the middle. Last second run commit, you could see. Puka with a gain of about 4. Haven't been able to hit this throw deep. Do I even want to? I'm going to run it anyways. Nice stiff arm, but obviously he's going to get help with that because it took a long time to develop. Just sucks. It's such an obvious run for me, and it just doesn't work out. And there goes Deontay. He misses him. Jordan Love's still been him. I'd freaking have him every day of the week, but that's a brutal miss. It's going to be a run to the outside, and I over-pursued. I'm selling, dude. I'm selling. Ooh, I like that. I like that fake out. Our guys didn't actually move around even though we blitzed. That's my fault. And we jumped over him. Brought the blitz. This guy's blocking really well right now. My fault, though. I kind of stepped inside because I was getting ready to go to the right. It sucks because Deontay's been cooking this game, but that missed throw really wasn't preferable. And we blasted him, but Gus Edwards just falling forward on everything. 3rd and 2, down by 11, nearing the 4th. I think you have to just go for it here, no matter what. This could just be a jump ball to Andrews. Nice D. I mean, we stopped him, I suppose. Didn't want to go mid because I figured it would actually be like a legit run. See if he lets it go for the field goal or if he goes for this. Obviously, I'm looking for the quick throw. And really good D. The blitz worked, and he did not have a whole lot of blocks. Obviously didn't run commit, just went straight up. Good job by the defense, though. And there goes Pickens. Try to fall down, couldn't. Number 14 getting popped by number 14. Close game. That first quarter was wild. Everything else since, not so much. Puka to the right. Gotta really love those blocks. Puka, nice fight, but man, these blocks this game have been really bad. Let's go back to the vertical look. Is he looking for the inside from Calvin, but could be a quick throw to Fryer? This game is good. If you guys weren't aware, this is a very good football game. This is not football game. This is a good game that anyone could play. You don't need to like football. You just like playing video games. And I don't know what that hit is. Late hit, probably a hold, knowing my luck. Oh, man. Fighting against the world here. Nice play. Yard short, though. Squiggle, I think you just let it happen. That's a great catch by Calvin. Calvin Austin's amazing. He's amazing. He's actually the real Calvin Johnson. He's not even Calvin Austin. We got some blocks. Should have used the left trigger to cut back left. Good play, though. Run out of clock here, but it is what it is. We're fighting our hardest. Against the grain, if you will. A couple of bad decisions early that didn't really help us, but still pretty good. Hopefully that grounding didn't count because it went over to Calvin Austin. Could be a Pickens jump ball at this point. It's just like we have nothing going for ourselves. Could slant Deon. There's a lot going to that left side, though. This guy jumped it well, but 6'7", 6'8" Gentry made a really good play there. Obviously, we are sadly still in field goal territory. I say sadly because obviously I'd prefer not to have to deal with a field goal. But it is what it is. Pickens one-on-one. Dowdy wins that. Good play by him. That is going to be a field goal. A lot of win, like we said. Just don't choke the field goal. Give yourself a chance. Defense hasn't been great, but at least give yourself a chance with the defense. We'll see. Pressure could get to him. You never know. We'll say the 3-4 look has not been great for us, but all it takes is one quick rush, and it makes the situation tough on him. Outside, nice throw. Goes out of bounds. Jesus. His guy was stumbling for miles. Oh! He got a little scared there. This is a tough call. Ah, good freaking blocks. Did run a blitz, but we came from the edge with it. Should come with the all-out because this is going to be a run just to get the clock moving. Huge hit by freaking Devin Bush, though. Wow. Me dropping back on number 10 here, likely, but paying attention just in case. And why are we not getting up there? Damari, man. The quick throws inside, dude. They're tough. Run committing here on first down. Gains a yard. Nice. Obviously, we have to bring the blitz with the press. Great coverage by me. I mean, all day to throw on a blitz. Like, I can't do anything about that. I'm covering him perfectly the whole way, and he runs a play action into a blitz. Run commit. Some run commit, huh? Down to the 7. Let the clock run. And I love the run commit not working at all. Good job, D-line. Gave up 4 yards on a run commit. Again, only hope is he gets greedy. Which, I mean, at this point, you got to just run commit the rest of the game. It's not working anyways, so without the run commit, you're probably screwed. The blocks are just insane, apparently. Go for the bait on the outside, obviously. Good tackle, I guess. Never know when you're going to get a block, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I got to go for the run commit. I didn't run commit on that one, obviously, but it is what it is. Anyone want to get open? Yeah, that's a pretty good throw to Deontay, who gets out of bounds at the 48. Let's get a block from Najee. I just took the sack for nothing there. Should have threw it away. Didn't think I could get out of bounds, and I thought it was going to be grounding because of it. I had a couple of quick throws in there, but obviously I'm trying to get the end zone in like short amounts of plays. Good catch, I suppose. Pickens one-on-one of the end zone could be my look. Look at that throw. Look at that throw. Can't even get it to the end zone. I don't really have any like one-shot play type of situations. Can't even get it to the end zone anyways if you're Jordan Love, apparently. And there goes Deontay. Nice little find, I suppose, of the 16. Over 400 yards passing, but with the help of VA, I had been taken. Absolutely taken. GG, but I mean, let's be honest. There was a lot of bull crap that took away points from us and gave him points. I mean, William Jackson goes for a swat when he's underneath for a pick 6. I mean, it's just so much in this game. It's so much. But still, it was a fun one. Even with all that BS, you know, we all know what game we signed up for, and I expect these types of things to happen all the time. You expect it to get a little more even. I thought after that, you know, that fumble that we had, and then we recovered it for a touchdown with Deontay, I was like, oh, maybe we'll get some luck here. And yeah, that's kind of where that ended. That's where that ended. Oh, no! I hate this game so much. Even the smallest things like that, I can't even see the stats because I'm holding A to get out of the stupid long outro thing we've seen a billion times, and then I hold A and then it just cuts right through it. Ugh, that's so brutal, dude. Let's see, passing, obviously. He had a couple of plays that should have been picked, and they just weren't. Jordan Love had a couple unfortunate linebacker plays. Kyle Hamilton with a teleportation pick really didn't help. Receiving, Deontay, 9 for 188, bro. 6 for 110 with Fryer. No touchdown for Deontay, sadly. Calvin Austin, 5 for 75 with a touchdown. And George Pickens, 3 for 50. That's about it. I mean, you would think maybe that would, like, trigger a scenario for Deontay, but realistically, I don't see how the hell you get 4 touchdowns or 400 or 200 yards to one wide receiver unless they're, like, truly one of them. Deontay played really well, though. I got to give it to him. It was probably mainly in zone coverage anyways, to be fair, but he put up some numbers. I mean, he went off. He went off in that one, but GG to Toxic, obviously an unfortunate loss in the division against the Ravens, but we do have the worst team in this division, so the fact that we're still likely looking at a playoff spot is still impressive, so I'll take it. Didn't even get a damn interception. Obviously allow 30 or less points. Neither team. Oh, actually, no, if he would have done that, he would have gotten it, because we did literally 30 points on the nose, but yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. If you guys enjoyed this one, maybe leave a like, subscribe or new, follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PK Plays for non-Madden content, which we are playing Hogwarts Legacy over there at the moment. As far as like if you're complaining, you know, you're like mad at me complaining about the game, I don't really care at the end of the day. Like, I'm not going to like hold grudges and be like super mad. It's just in the moment, it's super annoying when the game is just so bad, but that's literally as far as I take it. So if you guys think I'm just constantly complaining, it's just when I play the game, which, you know, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, there's not much I can do about it, and yeah, it is what it is. What are the season stats for us, actually? It's a little early to be looking at those, but Jordan Love, 14-9. After these couple of last games, I'm surprised, but yardage, I mean, how many games has he played? So he's played, I guess to be fair, he's played only 29 snaps less than Kenny Pickett, but is definitely on par for a better season, obviously. Najee should get to 1,000. Fryer's at 1,000 with 11 touchdowns. Calvin Austin, 827 with 9 touchdowns. Deontay is up to 800 now after that crazy game. Only 2 touchdowns, sadly, though. And Pickens, I'm sorry, dude, but you can't run a route. You just can't. Like, he's got good route running. His release is okay, but he just doesn't get open like Deontay does. But I will say, some of those in-cut, it was like the like mini posts from that left side when you have the stack to the right where there's like there's a wheel, you have the tight end going on an out route, and then there's like the deep post, speaking of, from that right side. It should be Pickens on that from the left side, but for some reason, the last time one of my guys got injured and then he came back, it ended up messing it up, and obviously it screwed me over because my subs are all messed up again. But as far as injuries, let's see what we got. Did we sustain? We didn't sustain a long-term. How about his team? Calais with 4 weeks, which isn't the worst, I suppose. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys come back for next video, which I'm hoping our opponents play. Got Week 15 against the Panthers, Week 16 against the Raiders, and then the Ravens again in Baltimore. We'll see if, you know, he wants to get off my junk one time, maybe, especially in these really tough matchups for the division rivalry. But that's about it. The next video. See ya!